watching children at night, their backs like starfish. They're confused. Starfish? Do you think I could have a go?
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Sullivan family. I hope you've had a good week. It's been absolutely crazy this week. We've been trying to keep up with stuff, trying to film videos and things like that, but it's been so busy with Christmas preparations and like Zoe's doctor's appointment, scan appointment, work and everything else. It's been absolutely crazy this week, so we're kind of just catching up with all of the Christmas preparations and stuff that we're trying to get done. Or I say we're trying to get done, Zoe's trying to get done and stressing about and trying to get all those kind of things done. So anyway, it's Sunday. We got the video out yesterday, so that did take a couple of days to film actually. The Sky Glass review, that it worked out well in the end. Actually, it did work out good. I'm not going to go on about Sky Glass again because I did that on the previous video, but it was a good video in the end. I quite enjoyed making that video. So anyway, a catch-up video from us today. So what have we got going on? So again, we've been up since about 5:30 this morning. Joseph and Agnes are monkeys at the moment. They keep getting in our bed at 4 o'clock in the morning, waking us all up and waking everybody else up. I think we're going to have to start stretching the kids out at bedtime, maybe put them to bed a bit later. So that's something else we're going to work out. So it's 9:30 now on Sunday. Noah's gone off to Forres for a footy match because he's in the Lossiemouth under 14s football team. So he's gone. He left about 25 minutes ago. The girls are upstairs preparing for a Christmas fair they're going to today. They're helping 𝙲𝙾𝙽𝙼𝚃 out at 𝙲𝙾𝙽𝙼𝙼's School of Dance because they're well involved with that. So they're dressing up and they're going to do a few things over there to try and help raise money for the for dance competitions and things like that. So Zoe and the girls are going out, I think, at about 11 o'clock. But Zoe's going to film a bit of that. Well, she said she's going to film a bit of that. So hopefully later I can add that to the video. So I've got a couple of things to do this morning. I've got some ironing to do and some boring stuff like that. The kids are happy at the moment. They're just chilling out in the lounge. We'll get some lunch done and then we're going out for a walk. I don't care where we go. The weather's been that bad this week that the little ones haven't got out properly. So they're climbing the walls. As you know, we are all about fresh air and family life and all that kind of stuff and going out for walks and, you know, and sustainability and all that kind of stuff that but we've been so stuck in because of the weather this week that we're getting out this afternoon and we're going to go in and enjoy some fresh air, possibly down the woods. I think we'll go for a walk down the woods. That'll be good as well. So for now then, I'm going to drink my coffee, I'm going to get my ironing done, I'm going to get all the boring Sunday stuff out of the way, we'll get lunch done and then we'll look at going down the woods after. Right, we are ready to go. So we've had lunch. Noah's played his football, but he's staying with his friend for lunch, so we won't see him till later on. Zoe's out. The older three girls are out. So where are we going to go?
To Station Park!
We're going to go for a walk to Station Park. We're going to go to the woods. We've decided to go to Station Park. So are we happy about that?
Yeah. I don't want to go to the woods. We're not going to the woods.
We're going to go to Station Park, yeah?
Daddy, do you know where toe hurts?
That's it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you've got so much.
Station. Do you know what, the little ones have got dollies and God knows what. So wish me luck.
And my letters. And my things in it.
Okay, cool. Should we go to Station Park then have some fun?
Hey guys, so me and Olivia, Charlotte and Isabel are helping at the Christmas fair today, this afternoon, over in 𝚘𝚘. So Olivia and Charlotte are currently Santa's elves, so yeah, they're not going to let me video them because they just won't. So yeah, we're just down here for a few hours helping out, although they've made me promise them a McDonald's to dress up, but anyway, we shall see. So yeah, it's the 𝙲𝚾𝙽𝙼 Christmas fair, which is their dance school, and it's actually quite nice down here today. Not too cold, a bit cold, but not too bad. And yeah, so that's what we're up to at the moment. It's quite busy. So yeah, thought I'd give you a little bit of an update on what we're doing.
There's so many leaves, isn't there? So many leaves.
I know this looks bananas.
They do look like bananas. I think we're going to have to send Eva on a buggy driving licence to have some lessons. Lift it up. There you go. Don't go too far. Okay, don't go too far away from me.
Do you remember I was pushing the buggy with Mummy, and I was going really fast. Yeah, and that's not right. So when we go down the big hill,
Stop.
Mummy pushed it, and then Mummy let go of it.
Yeah, she did.
Daddy.
Well, this is nice. This is nice to actually be out on a walk, a normal walk. I'm trying to vlog, but I've got to keep an eye on everybody as well to make sure they're all okay. So I'm multitasking. So there you go, Zoe. I can multitask. I know. They're spotting all of the Christmas lights that are on. It's magical, isn't it, this time of year? I know. It's a shame. It's a bit of a pub, though, isn't it? Yeah. So no, it's nice actually because we haven't been out for a walk. All right, I haven't been out for a walk with the little ones for ages because I was on the course. And then I came home and obviously there was COVID, and then the weather was pants, so I don't think I've actually been on. All right, okay. Yes, I remember. Sorry, I was just waving to our friends. Hi Emma, if you're watching. So yeah, I don't think I've been out for a walk with the little ones for about, it's got to be about 4 or 5 weeks now, like a proper one, unless I have and I can't remember. Maybe I'll go back through my vlogs and check, eh? But no, it's lovely to be out today. The weather's cleaned up a little bit. She should do the vlog. Erin, from now on you're doing the vlogging, alright?
No.
Can you see any more lights?
Yeah, they're over there.
Well, there's more lights on.
Yeah, look.
Oh, I can see them twinkling. I can see them twinkling. A spooky tree? Oh my goodness. We don't want a spooky tree, do we? Careful, Joseph. We're good. Okay, I couldn't come down to the front of Lossie without showing you what's going on with the bridge build. So as you can see, it's lovely down there, as it always is. It's always lovely down here. In fact, the sea's pretty rough as well. We're going to have a look at that in a minute. But what I want to show you is how far they've come on with the bridge build. So as I've said before in other films, you know, they're building a bridge from here over to East Beach, which will mean we will actually get access over there for the first time in ages. God, it seems like years. But right, so I'm going to turn the camera around. Right, so as you can see, all that part of the promenade is fenced off. It's fenced off. Come here, please. Sit down, like I said. Thank you. So all that part of the promenade is fenced off. So if you remember, all of that was full of plants and benches and all that kind of stuff. That's where we normally would sit. So that now is a building construction site. And what they're going to do is they're going to build a bridge straight across straight across the inlet there to East Beach, which will be amazing, absolutely amazing. So yeah, that's how far they've got so far. See if I can get another little look. See if I can get a little look. Here we go. Yeah, there you go. It's looking really good. So at least they're progressing it, and they reckon they'll be finished by Easter, which would be amazing. To get over to East Beach again, which would be fantastic. Wouldn't it be nice to get over to East Beach again? It'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Right. It is our favourite beach. In a minute, I'm just looking at the sea. It looks really cool, doesn't it?
Daddy, you haven't seen that trucker. Look that.
Stormy sea today. Looks really cool though. Really cool. Really churned up. You can see the peat in it as well. Obviously from the River Lossie. So yeah, it looks really cool that. Had to get a bit of video.
Whoa! Whoa! Is that alright? Yeah. Hold on to the bar. It's alright, you're holding on to it. I'm holding on to it. I don't like that. Okay, Agnes is fine. It's not going on. Agnes, I'm not pushing you anymore. I want to go out. Mom, Daddy, let's play. We have the castle. Dad, you want to play? We have the castle. Dad. Go very fast. This is the castle. I'm like green. I'm the green. No, you're not. Daddy? Daddy?
Well, this is a nice treat. I haven't been down to Station Park for such a long time. It's so nice down here today, but the sea is rough. It's coming over the harbour wall behind the park. Yes, darling, what?
Am I allowed to change Sullivan?
Are you allowed to change Sally Ann? What does she smell? Does she smell? She's got to change Sally Ann in a minute. So yeah, what a busy week. I know I mentioned it earlier on. It's just been like me and Zoe just catching up from weeks of being away, and you know, all the things that we've got to do to prepare for Christmas, like I said before. My courses. It's just been crazy to try and keep up with it all.
I can see Sullivan snappy.
But obviously we want to keep doing the vlogs and that as well, because that's that I find that enjoyment doing vlogs. So it's a real treat for me. Yes, darling. We're gonna have a snack in a minute. No, I don't want you to buy the climbing frame because the sea's coming over the wall.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, just so to stay in this park bit here. Don't anyone swept away. So yeah, no, we love doing our vlogs and we love doing our social media. That's like a treat for me, you know. Getting to do videos, that's the most. I really enjoy doing that. So, but we're getting there. We're getting there in the preparations. We've got more videos coming up as well. So on the build up to Christmas and some of the topics that we talked about before. So that's cool.
Oh, you have
But yeah, lovely afternoon.
cold, so that's why it's gonna have a jumper on it. Another jumper. No, I mean jumper and cardi.
You're doing a good job, darling, looking after your baby.
Whoa! These leggings are really big for Cyan, so these leggings fit for her. I think it's the wrong way! Ew, otherwise the pocket will be in the front! Guys!
Right, it's starting to get a bit dark here now in Lossiemouth, so we're going to head back and have a little snack at home, I think. That's what we're going to do. Have you had a nice time in the park?
Yeah.
Sally Ann had a nice time?
Yeah.
Has everybody else had a nice time?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right, we're going to start having a slow walk back.
Oh
my God, he's so grumpy. Well, that's what you call a view, isn't it? Yeah. Look at that. Look at that with the sunshine coming in. Look. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
That looks absolutely awesome. Doesn't it look good? Yeah. I am going to have to get a photo of that in a minute. Just a photo. That looks absolutely amazing. That's what you call a sunset.
Yeah.
What a view that is, isn't it? That is what Lossiemouth is all about. Just views like that. It's just nuts. Right, we're going to walk home, and then when Zoe gets back, I'm going to finish the video off. But I've got to show you that view one more time.
Right, so we are now in McDonald's because the girls have fleeced me for a McDonald's. Charlotte's been an elf. Yeah. Charlotte's been an elf all day, so, and Olivia and Isabel was Anna from Frozen for a bit, so they've been working hard, so they're now fleecing me for a McDonald's. It's dark outside now, and we've got to go home and finish getting everybody to bed, and then I've got to do the ironing because it's Sunday night ironing. But yeah, at least get to watch Strictly this evening from last night, because we didn't watch it last night because we did pizza for Noah's birthday last night. It's his birthday on Tuesday, so we did a Domino's for him last night, so we didn't really do much else last night. So yeah, we're going to have McDonald's and then we are going to go home. I think it's been a fairly good day. It's really busy down there today, so it was good fun. It was really busy at one point. Santa was there. The girls were Santa's elves. Santa was there. Olaf was there. Lots of people there. It was very busy. Yeah, it's been a good day. So I'll be going home and seeing what the rest of them have been up to this afternoon. I think they tried to get out for a walk this afternoon, so I'm going to go home and see what they've been up to in a bit.
Is that my eyes? Is it? I thought it was blurry then. Yeah, we're back together, look. We're back together. We're back together today. So all the little ones are in bed now. They've had tea and everything. Zoe got back about, what, 5:30, something like that? Yeah. We've had a nice day today, actually. It was nice to get them out and about and get them down to the park. That's about it, really, for me. I did some jobs this morning, but it was really nice to get down to the park. You should have seen the sea. And we checked out the bridge as well. So we checked out the bridge, how far they've got with the bridge build in Lossiemouth, because we cannot wait. Well, they've got all the footings in place. Well, they've cleared where they're going to put the footings in. So they've cleared all that out. So we just popped down to see how they're getting on. But we can't wait for that bridge to get built. Can't come soon enough, can it?
No, it'd be nice to get back on.
Go for a tea speech. How did you get on today?
Fine.
Yeah?
It's busy.
Birkhead. What was it? A Birkhead?
Oh, excuse me. I've been trying not to yawn. I'm so tired. 3:20. Joseph had me up this morning. I Spider-Man, mummy. I Spider-Man. 3:20 in the morning.
It's quite early, that, isn't it?
And then you put him into bed, he screams, which then wakes everybody else up. So you've kind of got this dilemma of what we're supposed to do.
We had another problem last night as well. There was this awful sound.
No,
this
we both
juddering sound.
Do the story, right? So we both fell asleep, or I fell asleep. You probably weren't asleep. I fell asleep. I fall asleep all the time on the sofa. So I fell asleep. Isabel comes downstairs. It must have been like 10, 11 o'clock. Isabel comes downstairs saying, "Have you heard that noise?" And we're like, "What noise?" And she said, "It sounds like when you're drilling. It's really, really loud in the bathroom." Now, we had the guy come on Friday to fix the water pump, which has been making horrendous noises, sounding like it's going to blow up. So anyway, he came and he'd been in the loft and he'd done all these bits and pieces and fixed the water pump, replaced it, done all this stuff. So, of course, we didn't know what she was talking about. We're just like, I'm sure it's nothing. Came up to bed, heard this horrendous noise, and I'm like, then I'm lying in bed there
it was shaking the house.
Midnight, thinking, oh my God, you know, the whole ceiling's going to come in, the water tank in the loft's going to explode. And then I worked myself up into this scenario where the water tank in the loft was going to explode. It was going to come down through the roof. It was going to ruin everything that we own. And we were going to have to move out into a hotel. This is my 12 o'clock brain going, right? And then
I thought ghosts were
Christmas
pushing stuff around in the loft.
But then I got up in the morning. I fell asleep finally about 12:30. Joseph got me up at 3:20. I got up at 5, went in the shower, and this horrendous noise again. And I'm like, oh my God, that's in the loft. That's really bad. And I had the quickest shower ever because I thought the ceiling's going to fall in on me. I've got to go and get Ben. What was it, Ben?
So anyway, I had a bit of a thought because when I was in the shower myself, I thought, nah, that's coming from downstairs. I've got an idea what that is. So I went straight outside, and the kids last night, I went and got a can of pop because it was treat night.
Fridge.
In the outside shed, we've got the outside fridge. They'd left the door open, and the door's it needs a bit of
Really
WD-40. It judders when you open it, like really loud, and it judders. So they'd left the door, and it was just creaking and juddering in the wind last night, all night. They'd left the door open, and we didn't realise.
I thought the house was going to fall down.
Yeah. So when I went, but it's really weird because it was juddering right through the house. It's really odd, wasn't it?
But it does that. Like when the gate at the side doesn't close properly, and it bangs in the wind, it literally shakes the house.
So it was the kids. It was the kids last night, just not shutting a door.
Because nobody owned up to it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I wasn't the last one out there. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. So nobody did it. It was the fairies and the pixies.
They keep you on your toes. They really do. Anyway, that's it for the weekend. It's back to work tomorrow. And
I know the cat threw up everywhere as well yesterday, if you remember rightly.
Oh, yeah.
The cat threw up.
The cat threw up.
The doll's clothes, which is why I'm washing them.
I thought you shrunk the clothes.
You know, cat puked everywhere. Just, add a little bit of spice in the weekend.
Anyway, it's back to normal tomorrow. Back to work tomorrow. Zoe's back to stressing about Christmas tomorrow. And we're gonna try and do a video this week on one of the questions we were asked. So we'll try and get one of those done as well. So anyway, that's it for this weekend. Really hope you enjoyed our videos this weekend. Please subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, drop us a like and a comment, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.